Hello, and thank you for your interest in the Wales Cancer Biobank. If you are looking for human biosamples, data, or images for your cancer-related research, then you're in the right place. We have samples from many solid cancers, with the largest collections in breast, colorectal, prostate, and lung. If you'd like to access samples or data, come and talk to us as early as possible so that we can help guide you through the process. We can then confirm the availability of samples in the archive or discuss the feasibility of a prospective or bespoke collection and the likely costs involved. The sample locator on our website will give you an initial idea of what is already in the archive. Once you've defined your requirements and have seen the quote, you'll need to fill in our application form. We have an external panel who review applications to ensure good use of the resource. And when your project is approved, the approval is valid for 3 years. Sometimes our reviewers will ask for more information, either about your research plan, methods, preliminary data, or experience of the group, so make sure you include as much information as you can when you submit the application. It may save time later on. If you need a bespoke or prospective collection, there are a few things to remember. We cannot guarantee numbers of samples. We can only consent and collect samples from patients that are available. We can only source samples if pathology do not need them for diagnosis. This may mean that even though we consent a patient, we may not be able to collect and use samples from them. This is common when collecting biopsy samples, as the pathologist may need the whole specimen. If you need fresh tissue, you or one of your team will need to be available to collect samples on a couple of hours' notice or have transport lined up. We cannot guarantee the exact time surgery will be finished and when the sample will be ready. If you are going to culture cells, you will need to overestimate the number of original samples you will need to account for failure rates. Costs will be per sample issued, regardless of outcome. Everyone accessing samples, data, or images from WCB will need to sign a material transfer agreement before receipt. Cardiff University is our host, and so the MTA will be with Cardiff University. We will ask for some feedback on your experience with WCB a few months after you receive the samples to help us improve. And importantly, please remember to acknowledge WCB in your publications as the source of the samples. Now, all you need to do is contact us on WCB research applications at cardiff.ac.uk to get things started. Good luck with your research. We look forward to working with you.